Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Andrew Rants, the video series where I look at things that piss me off, annoy me, or confuse the living shit out of me, and tell you about it and rant about it. It's short videos, but I love them nonetheless. Today, I'm talking about Nintendo discontinuing their NES Classic Edition. Oh boy. I talked about this on the Absolutely Completely Random podcast this week, and now I'm giving you a little more, if not just about the same amount of information I did there, just with a little more anger involved in this one. I have to keep my cool on the podcast. My mom listens to that. But otherwise, I am flat out pissed off with this. So Nintendo announced that they're getting rid and discontinuing the Nintendo NES Classic Edition. Why? Because of terrible supply issues. Really? They're planning to discontinue this thing as the last shipments will go out to retailers throughout this month. Great! And that basically means that you're not going to get any more. You're supposed to check all the retail outlets regarding the availability of these things. So in other words, it's, we kind of have them, we're giving them out, but we don't have them. I know some of my local retailers aren't planning to stock them anymore, and they flat out canceled any orders. Any pre-orders or anything else. Back orders are officially done, and they've even issued refunds, if I've read everything correctly on some of the sites, and their Twitter pages and what have you. So it's kind of sad at that. So why did Nintendo do this? Well, they're saying terrible supply issues. So what, you're trying to avoid another Wii incident? The Nintendo Wii went gangbusters for you morons. How could you not be happy with the way things went? Seriously. It's like one of the greatest things ever is the fact that you guys had a game console that sold out so quickly that the stores couldn't keep up with it. That tells you, oh, we got a winner on our hands. Why fuck that up? Additionally, representatives told ING that the NES Classic Edition wasn't intended to be an ongoing long-term product. Then why'd you even bother making it? Due to high demands, they ended up adding extra shipments to their original plans. I kind of think this was personally, we created this magical system. You're going to be able to plug it right into your TV and play your old school Nintendo games like you were still in your youth. Oh, and by the way, it's only going to be out for a couple months. It's going to be limited edition at that point, basically. And if you can't buy it from us, you're going to have to pay like 3 times the price for a goddamn scalper. Needless to say, a lot of these on eBay, the prices are about to go skyrocketing high. Nintendo, what the hell are you smoking and are you sharing? Because if you're not sharing, I really don't care anymore. You're the only console company left at this point, unless you're going to start making something new, like Nintendo brand tablets, which, by the way, I would back that shit. But unless you're going to start making tablets or computers, there's really no point in you screwing over your gamers. These things can't cost a hell of a lot of money to make, and you sold 1.5 million of these things. According to in January, that's what you announced. You sold 1.5 million consoles. This exact console. How is that not making you money? The entire prospect of owning a company is you make something that people want and they buy it. It's a very simple, easy concept that any moron can understand. How are you screwing this up is what I can't figure out here. But then again, maybe I'm just a simpleton. Maybe I'm just one of those dim-witted folk who just don't know what I'm doing. Well, hopefully, Nintendo, you can explain it to me and to the rest of us by, I don't know, maybe bringing it back near Christmas? That'd be an idea. Hey, look, a resurgence of the NES Classic Edition. Why even bother bringing it out then? Unless it's just, besides it just being the buffer between the shit Wii U that you had Reggie out there going, this is the greatest thing we've ever made. We're gonna be gods now, folks. Bow down and kiss our asses. Bow down before us. We're gods. To the Switch. This is the best thing we've ever made. This is it. The Wii U, that was garbage. That was garbage compared to this. This is our holy grail. So in the middle, you put out the thing that made your company the most money, the most famous, and then instantly go, yeah, that's enough. Yeah, the Switch is out. We want to focus all our money on that. Nintendo, why? Why? I don't know. I can't figure you out anymore. I don't think anybody can. But anyway, that's all I gotta say on this. To make a long story short, NES Classic Edition is going bye-bye. I think Nintendo's finally nailing their coffin shut on this. I don't know. What's your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, I'm Andrew Rhodes. This has been Andrew Rants, and I will see you all in the next rant. So bye-bye, and why, Nintendo? Why?